Hey everybody, and welcome to Let's Play Galactic Civilizations III. This is something like, if you're not familiar, something like Master of Orion or Star Drive, where it's a space 4X strategy, something like Civilization, and in particular GalCiv is Civ in space is a pretty good way of describing Galactic Civilizations. If you remember the mod on Civ 4, we had you could play it in space. It's actually pretty close to that. And you look at it. I mean, it's not quite as detailed, of course, but GalCiv is the Civ in space. That's the best way of describing it. So anyways, let's go ahead and do a new game here. Now, so what first attracted me to GalCiv 3 is you have the ability to do up to 128 empires on a insanely large universe. As you can see, you only start with 8, which means the other 120 have to be custom-made races, which is fantastic. And we're going to do that too. So let's go ahead and make a new race. So we're going to copy the humans here, and let's make a new race. And we can change everything about us. We can change our pictures and even the background. But we can see, who do we want to look like? What alien do we want to be? We can be some robots. We can be some dude with robes. We can be whatever that guy is. A gecko, some sort of pirate squirrel. Let's pick these. I kind of like these guys. This is a minor race that's in the game. So if we meet them, it might be kind of odd, but that's okay. So we pick our name. Our name is not D.L. Bradley. We are Nook. And our description. Oh, we have to describe ourselves. Nook was a feeble one. Maybe things will change. Alright, we can change our portrait here. Where are we? Here we are. There we go. And our overview. So we can, who are we called? We're gonna be a Terran Alliance. No, we're gonna be. So I was always a big fan of Master Orion 2 especially. So let's be the Terran. The Terran Federation. And a short name, we're going to be the Terrans. Terrans. Like, you know what? Terran Alliance. We're no Federation. We're the Alliance. There we go. Pick our call sign. We'll be the... we're not going to be the Terran spaceship. That would not be okay. Let's be the SS. We can change... What's the name of our homeworld? Well, it's going to be Antares, of course. And... Oh, the star system is actually supposed to be in... oh, no, we have to pick... We can't actually name the star system, which is kind of lame, but we can pick one. Abydos, Serenity. Yes. And we can change our logo even. We can even be the Canadians in space if we want. I think we'll go with this one. That one's alright. Okay, it'll give us some ideas about the Terrans, but that's okay. We're not worried about that. So now this, if you're familiar with Master of Orion, this is going to be kind of the pick and choose your race abilities thing. So the humans are productive. We're going to erase all this stuff. And let's do something new. So how do I want to build this race? I don't really know. We want research. Research is good. We know that. Money, morale, fertility. So we can give +1, +2, -1, -2. That's how we're kind of doing that. Growth okay. Dense. Amount of mass your ships can carry. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do that. Military manufacturing. Modifies the rate shipyards produce ships. Done. Trade route value. Farmers. Be good soldiers. Courageous, which means if we get attacked, that's kind of our planetary defense, I think is the best way of describing that. Hit points. Accuracy, how well we shoot. We want to shoot good? Let's shoot good. Maybe agile, good ships are harder to hit? Maybe. Is there anything else we want here? Strategic repair, which is repairing on the fly. Ship range, not a big deal. Diplomacy bonus. Sensor range. How fast we move. Or logistic. I do want this one. So let's take a hit on something. We could take a hit on... Let's see. How about courageous? We're going to be... What is it? We'll be Craven. We're not going to be Craven -2. We're Craven -1. That's okay. We're going to put... So we'll have bigger fleets now. How many ships can fit a fleet? Maybe we'll do a bunch of small ships, and because we'll be accurate, we'll shoot good, and we can pop them out fast. So typically, and you also have a couple bonuses, more specific. So the humans have shipyard production decays at half, and they get a first improvement on each colony is free, which is actually a pretty nice one. What should we do? Start with a free research, which is kind of cool. Invasions never cost credits. Colonies are harder to flip. Planets start with 100% more population than what is brought on the colony ship. Free drones to defend planets. Yeah, let's do that one. Take some free drones. All star races get the first module free. And all ships are immune. Maybe. Free research from precursor artifacts. Let's try this one. All star bases get a free first module. Okay, we can pick how we look. So if we don't like the Terran look, we can pick, I don't know, the Iconian look if we want. Or the Yor. Any of them look really cool? That's kind of cool. Ooh. The Dragon look really cool, actually. Let's pick Dragon. And what color do we want? It can be something like... What do you want to do? That one's kind of cool. I kind of like that one. Yeah. We can even change it. Ooh, dark. I wouldn't even be able to see me. Let's do it. More lights. Okay, that's fine. There's enough of that. We change our color of how we look on the map. We can be... We'll just be yellow. And, okay. Good. I like it. And then personality, this is basically how the computer plays you if you were playing against how the AI would play your race. And we'll be pragmatic, and you can choose how you can describe the race, which I think expansive probably works good. And opportunistic. Yeah, take that one. But these don't really matter because we're not playing against them right now. So, I mean, I guess we can mess with it a little bit, but that's okay. So there we are. The Terran Alliance leader Nook. We are starfarers. We are paranoid. Perfect. And craven. So let's go ahead and get in here. Now, pick our galaxy type. We can do... I think we'll stick with large. Large is okay. And we can pick how many stars we want. Loose clusters, tight clusters, spiral galaxy, or scattered. We can just do random. Just do random. Options: star frequency. Stars can be common. And lots of planets. Good with that. Habitable planet. Random. Let's do common's good. Extreme planet. Random. You know, let's do random on these. So throw some things out there. Occasional. That's all good. Anomaly. That's okay. Victory conditions. This is going to be, if you're familiar with Civ, this is Civ. Conquest, we know that. Influence is like a culture victory. Research victory. Ascension is something new where you can claim there's ascension crystals in the universe, kind of scattered about, and you can kind of mine them. And I don't really know how to win this way, but apparently you ascend to a higher plane, depending on how many you can get. Alliance would be like leader of the Empire, I guess. And tournament. We'll leave those all on. Galaxy difficulty. Now, I played on beginner, and it was really easy. So we're gonna bump it up a bit. I'm thinking tough. Challenging could be a thing, but let's try tough. Let's see what happens. We can do this. Normal's fine. Occasional. Minor races are common. Sure, why not? That looks okay. Yeah. Common's okay. So minor races are a little different than, let's do occasional. They're a little different than what you would think on Civ. They're actually, they actually play the game. They can build star bases, and they can, I don't know if they can colonize new worlds, but they can get tech, so there's something to them. Opponents, we can choose everyone. And yeah, we'll bring everyone in here. They're all going to be geniuses. I don't want godlike. No, that's not good. We can actually manually do all of them. So everyone is in here, along with the Terran Alliance. Let's begin. So now we're going to build our universe and get in here. So we'll see how this goes. So we're on, whether this is a randomly generated world, we'll see how it does it. This is going to be the Terrans Story. That's okay. So the story of the game, if you're not familiar with GalCiv, basically all these races are in the universe, and they're using stargates to travel and to talk. And then the humans come along. There's no such thing as hyperdrive, but the humans come along and discover hyperdrive, and they decide, being the naive humans they are, decide to share it with everyone, even the race of robots that are bent on killing all living things. And shortly after they gave it away, then all communication went dark, And that's about the time they realized they did something they shouldn't have. So then we begin here. And this is our universe. We are up here kind of in the corner, looks like. You can kind of see, oh, it's a pretty, there's like nothing down here. Interesting. But we're kind of in a big cluster here. So, move this thing. Oh, okay, center it. There we go. Okay. So, our universe here, we have a scout here, the SS Worm. And we have the, this is our escort, our survey ship, which basically runs around and picks up goodie huts. And then we have our colony ship, the SS Occupier. We're using Drangan names. And we begin with a shipyard outside. All your ships are built at the shipyard. It gets its production from the planet that is nearby. We have no other good planets next to us. These are all just dead worlds. So we're going to have to go out and find some things. We have some Durantium, which is a resource that we can use to build better things. We build a starbase to mine that. And so let's go ahead and send our scout out. Send our worm. Let's head over to here. All these blue dots are stars. And the survey ship, for right now, we're going to use you as a scout. So let's head this way. Colony ship, let's go over here. We have 2 sources of Durantium, which is nice. So planet screen. So on the planet screen, every time you build a building, you have factories, labs, consulate. These give you research, give you production. You're going to place them on the planet somewhere. And depending on where you put them, you may get better production. So some places are better than others, if that makes any sense. So for instance, this is a wasteland, which gives you bonus to military. And all the adjacent squares around it are bonus to manufacturing. And planet fall, which is, what is that? Oh, this is where the original scouts set foot in the world. So we get a bonus to influence if we build a building here. So a consulate ideally would want to go here. This is our planetary capital, which everything adjacent gives other bonuses. And we have a couple others. We can always build this a little bigger. But for what we're going to do, I think, is... how are we going to do this? Put a couple research ones here. Let's do research first. Actually, we're going to buy this first one, actually. And put another lab here. And as you can see, so I put another one here. This gives me a bonus because there's... every time you have a research lab, everything next to it gets a bonus for being built there. So ideally, you want to put things kind of in clusters. So I'll probably fill this... I don't know if I can fill that one in. I'll show you if I get another lab around here somewhere. And we can do some manufacturing over here, I think. Put a factory there. And a factory there. That's probably good. Maybe another one there. I want a consulate here. Definitely. For influence. We'll get that. I think research is going to be more important for right now, though. And, okay. So that looks good. And what else we need? Oh, our shipyard. We have to deal with our shipyard. Right now, we're going to build a... let's build a colony ship. Let's go ahead and get one started. Which is this guy. These names are different than I'm used to. Okay. And what else? We got research. So let's look at our research. So, this is our human dude. And you have 4 different areas of research. You have colonization, engineering, warfare, governance. Colonization is basically focused on your planet. Engineering is on your ships. Warfare, we know what that is. And governance has to do with things like trade and universal translator, because right now we start out with not being able to talk to anybody. I think the first thing we're going to do, though, let's look at our tech tree here, is we're going to go with the Xeno industrialization, because it'll lead to a Xeno factory. Do we want that one or the... let's get the farm first, actually. Farms that allow you to raise the population cap of your world. So let's do that one first. And is that it for the first turn? I think it is. We also have a governance thing here. We can actually adjust how we put our money in. I'm going to do that real quick. I'm going to go a little more research for the beginning of the game. I'm going to crank out our research. And we're going to adjust where our... so our shipyard gets its resources from the planets nearby. So our home world is supplying 50% of its production to the shipyard to build that colony ship. We're going to lower it just a little bit so we can get some of those research labs and factories put out. And then we'll bump it back up. So right now we'll just do some research. Actually lower this just a little bit. Right about there. That's good. Okay, next turn. See if anything happens. You know, we're going to buy this other one too. Buy that one too. Okay, we have plenty of money to start with. With 5,000, and let's continue looking. So you keep on going that way. See if we can find some things. And we have a barely habitable world, which isn't really that great. Class 4 is kind of terrible, so we kind of want something better than that. We another dead world. Tarishanor. Okay, keep going until we find something good. And yeah, you keep going up there. You see, we have a. Is that dead? Requires atmospheric cleansing before we can do that, which I think is a little ways off. Where is research? Probably in colonization. What was it? Atmospheric cleansing? I think it's. Is it this far? Yeah, it's way down here. Okay, we won't be getting that one anytime soon. Nice planet, though. Class 18, perfect. Yeah. Alright, still letting them explore. We have an artifact down here. So we're going to send... We want our survey ship. Let's check that out. That's basically a goodie hut. We have a scout. So let's continue to see if there's any more planets around the star. I don't think there is. You see anything else? Oh, there's the sun. No. No luck so far. We do have new research. Our planetary improvement is done. I think we're going to go within this xeno-industrialization. Do that. We're working on a factory right now, which we could put down this soil upgrade and add on a new one. Which, again, we want things in clusters. So we could do that one, which we could put our 3 factories next to each other, which we are going to do. Actually, could I have done that a little different? No, I couldn't put one over there. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Keep going. Looking for planets. Planets would be great. See anything? Nope. Bunch of dead worlds. I kind of like this view better because you can actually see the planets a little bit easier. We can check these 2 out. I'll send the colony ship that way. I'll send the scout over here, I think. And you're going there. First, Anomaly survey. Your survey ship cautiously approaches the mysterious object. All sensors set to maximum gain. A secret of the universe. The first of many is about to reveal itself to you. Austin found the scorched and pitted exterior of this abandoned cargo pod gives the impression that its rightful owners are unlikely to return for it in this life. It would be a shame to let the valuable goods inside go to waste. $75. Thanks. Can I still move you? Yeah, I can. Let's head down this way, I guess. Okay, let's keep on going here. And yeah, let's do that. Oh, we got. Oh man, is this my colony ship? Yes, it is. That's rough. There's a way you don't send colony ships out on their own. Hopefully those pirates stay away from me. I don't think they're gonna though. What are the chances? Oh, they are. Oh no! Alright, yeah, I'm gonna lose my colony ship. Oh man. That's what I get for sending them out on their own. Alright, well we're making another one. We could buy it, which we will. We can create, man, that's rough. Okay, he's still gonna explore out here, and you're gonna still head this way. And oh, we have something. A class 15 paradise. Look at that. Well, that's where the colony ship's going. That's for sure. Xeno-industrialization is now here. So now we can look at manufacturing bonus, research bonus, or manufacturing costs down. Let's do the research. Okay. Can't believe I lost my colony ship. That's rough. So now we're taking people from Antares and we're going to load them onto this ship. And it's going to head this way. Oh, is there another one? Look at that. Bonus food. That's amazing. You know what I need? I need 2 colony ships now. Man, I can't believe I lost a colony ship. Let's say it again. What is this? Oh, Folium. Another resource. So I'll show you where those resources come in handy. So here we have a Durantium refinery, which is basically a good refinery. If we have Durantium, we can build this, which gives us a big bonus in manufacturing. And Tholium is a research thing. There's also antimatter. You can also use them to put them on your ships to give better ships. Our shipyard is idle because we built that colony ship, but we need another one. Not that one, we want this one. How much do they cost? I didn't even look, but that's okay. We're going to buy it because we want to buy it. Yeah, we got plenty of money, so it's fine. You know, is there more planets? That's amazing. There's 2 planets right there. We've got to get that system. So we're going to hurt the population of Antares, but that's okay. I want you to head this way. Shipyard is now idle, so we're going to build... Should we build another scout? Now, we could build a... Here, let's build something new. We're going to build... I made this one earlier, but build one looks a little more like us. So, new design. Now, you can build your ship pretty much however you want. You can pick any designs that are already in here. I have it set up to where every ship is in here. This is like a board cube or something. So we can pick something like this, which is tiny, which is good. And actually, I like the look of that. Let's do, that's a drone. Let's pick something a little more good. We're going to build us like a sensor ship. Here we go. Let's build this guy. Check out the look of that one. There we go. Okay, so what we're going to do with this one, we can even add on like fins and things, but that's okay. I like it. And for equipment, we're going to give it a hyperdrive, and we can just slap it down anywhere we want. Just throw it there. We can change the size if we want to. But we have 18 spots available. We don't really have anything because we don't have any research done. But we do have sensors. So what we're going to do is throw some sensors down. We can make them smaller. This is just for looks, really. Sensors there, and we can let's put a big sensor. There we go. Looks kind of ridiculous. There we go, that's good. Okay. And basically what this thing does is it's going to fly out to the edge of our territory and just give us line of sight. That's all its job is going to do. And we can give it a name too. This is going to be, I had that one in there. Sensor Mark 1. Now what I will do though, if you want to have a ship named after you, then just let me know, and next ship I make, I will throw you in there. It's a little too early to making too many ships, but that's okay. So yeah, there's the Sensor Mark 1. We won't build it just yet because we need, well, should I go ahead and build it? No, we're going to get one of these, let's see. Yeah, this guy. We need to build some star bases, or a star base at least. So we'll throw him in there, and then maybe another colony ship. I can't believe I lost my colony ship. I'll say it again. I cannot believe I lost the colony ship. That's rough. Okay, so you stay here and just sort of keep an eye on things. Maybe there's no pirates over here. So the way the weapons work, you can see these numbers here. We have beam attack, missile, and kinetic attack. Depending on what you pick, there's also a defense for that specific thing. So if you come across an enemy that is using mostly beams, you want your ships to have shields. It's sort of like Eve, actually. But I'll just kind of continue on here. Once this factory gets built, we might build the next one. Idle ship, what are you? Oh, my scout is idle. Another perfect place for a star base. Let's see if there's anything over here. Any planets? Before we go anywhere else. Okay, next turn. Let's go grab that planet. 2 planets right there. That's amazing. So our research is done. So next up, we are going to grab... What should we do next? We can give us bonus food, bonus growth, bonus production. Bonus food means 1 more population per planet, which is something. Let's do that. Are you still moving? Let's stay here. Make sure there's no pirates around. I'm now terrified of pirates. You're going to go to this one. And you will go to this one. And more turn. And you still heading over this way to see if there's any more planets in this star? I don't see any. We need to get these 2 checked out. I'm surprised I haven't met anybody yet. More turn. What is this? Oh, that's me. Ah. No, it's them. It's the humans. The humans, we don't speak human, so we have no idea what they're saying right now because we need a universal translator first. So we just fake smile and nod as if we understand. Yes. So yeah, there's a human colony ship. Where is he going? He can go there all you... Well, I cannot be next to me. So we know we have some humans around here somewhere. Can you get there this turn? Yes, you can. So here is Werribee 2. Yes. First colony. Finally, after their long journey, your colonists set foot on an alien world. Untold effort and struggle were required to get even this far, but it's only the beginning. The galaxy is filled with worlds for the taking. Sentient planets. So every time you colonize a planet, you get one of these. Basically, it is a random event which will decide how you lead your empire, really. Your scientists tell you there is something strange about this planet. It talks to us, they explain. That's strange. Planets shouldn't do that. Although the planet seems disinterested in your day-to-day affairs, it may be possible to communicate with it further. What are your orders? So we take the benevolent approach, which will give us bonus research. You've been communicating with the planet. It turns out the planet is really boring, and all of its stories are about dirt and take forever to tell. Nevertheless, your researchers manage to learn a lot about dirt. So that's something for research, actually. That's a nice one. So long as the planet's not bothering anyone, it can do what it wants. In fact, let's see if I can find some way to turn this into a tourist attraction. So we lose the research, but we'll gain tourism income. And if this thing's been around for billions of years, it must know a lot. Threaten the planet with deep core mining unless it reveals its precious planetary secrets. Malevolent. Still gives us research, but it gives us a new tree. Basically, this is sort of the civics tree, I guess. I'm going to take the benevolent one. Now, when you make your planets, when you colonize your planets, ideally, you kind of want to have them built around a specific task. You want either influence, income, or... Actually, I guess there's 4. Influence, income, research, or manufacturing. It's kind of an idea. So this one, because of the bonus research, I would have to make this... I'm going to make this one a research planet. So I could put a research thing here and do research there. 5 spots of research right in here. Bonus tourism, bonus manufacturing, and put a couple of manufacturing spots over here. So let's do that. So we're going to do a research lab first. And we'll put one there and one there. And then we can put a factory here. That's a bonus military. That's a bonus to manufacturing. Oh, that's good. Oh, we should put that one. Factory. Okay. And that's good for now. Okay, done. And what we can do, actually, is we can move this starbase. Unanchor this starbase, and we're going to kind of put it in between these two. Because these 3 planets will all benefit from it. So we're going to move him over there. He moves pretty slow, but he will head this way, and all 3 planets will feed their production to that starbase. But I think this is a good place to put a cut in this first episode. So thank you for watching, and as with all first episodes, every like and comment are a big help for the search results, so I would really appreciate it. And I should have new episodes out about every other day on this series. I'm thinking like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday thing. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.